and the U.S. Coast Guard escorted us off the coast of Florida. So we're glad to give credit where credit's due. Thank you for serving. Now let's get better acquainted the next 2 or 3 days. We're here to make friends and have as much fun as hillbillies can with their clothes on. What do you say? Oh, Jason said it's on when he goes on a cruise. Take his clothes off. What hot tub you getting in, son? God bless you. We thank Danny and his team for being so organized and allowing us a great week of fellowship, food and fun, and bluegrass picking and singing. For Adam and Randy, Mike and Jason, I'm Joe Mullins. How many folks are into essential oils? That's a big deal these days. I've been into essential oils for 54 years now. My favorite one is bacon grease. First, let me say you're worth some sacrificing, and there ain't much I won't change to be with you. But I've got to say you're asking me for something I'm not sure that I could ever do. I'll bring your mom to church with us on Sundays. I'll join the gym and try to stay real lean. But if I could ask you one small favor, I've got to have some bacon in my beans. Bacon in my beans, bacon in my beans. That's how the country boys survive, so baby don't be mean. I'll cut back on the burgers, make vegetables routine. But I've got to have some bacon in my beans. Can I get an amen? Amen. Well, I know that it would help my circulation, and hogs across the country would be glad. But beans without some salt and grease of some kind can only be described as really bad. I know that it's against your constitution, and you've made it clear you think it's obscene. But I can't help the way my mama raised me, and I've got to have some bacon in my beans. Bacon in my beans, bacon in my beans. That's how the country boys survive, so baby don't be mean. I'll cut back on the burgers, make vegetables routine. But I've got to have some bacon in my beans. Well, you know I really love your vegan smoothies, and almond milk and raisin bran's just fine. I'll even eat your spinach quiche for breakfast, and your tofu lasagna with red wine. I know you're looking out for my best interest, but baby, there just ain't no in between. Now I promise you'll never have to eat them, but I've got to have some bacon in my beans. Bacon in my beans, bacon in my beans. That's how the country boys survive, so baby don't be mean. I'll cut back on the burgers and make vegetables routine, but I've got to have some bacon in my beans. Bacon in my beans, bacon in my beans. Pinto, white, red or navy, and darling, especially green. I'll cut back on the burgers, make vegetables routine, but I've got to have some bacon in my beans. Check out our video. I gotta have some bacon in my beans.
Mullins and his radio Ramblers. Anything, folks? If you want more from Joe before we send him home, one more time, Joe Mullins.
Well, thank you very much. We don't want to get everybody off schedule. We'd hate for you to miss work lunch. Bless your heart. Let's sneak you in another gospel quartet number. Changing things very quickly here. Jason Barry's taking on the guitar, but we're going to do this old style. In the early days of bluegrass, Bill Monroe put his bluegrass quartet on the Grand Ole Opry stage, along with Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs and Chubby Wise. They were in the band. Oftentimes, Chubby Wise would play the guitar. So the quartet gets sewn in with just Bill doing the mandolin work, Chubby on the guitar, the quartet would focus in on all the words. We're into the old shape note hymnal here, the old Redback Church hymnal. It's in the pews of the church I attend. We're going to be on page number 6, okay? This is in the Radio Ramblers' latest album. Our quartet to sing, I Want to Know More About My Lord. Well, I'm traveling through this world of sorrow. I'm on my way to glory land. I'll not turn back for some tomorrow. My trials here, I'll understand. I want to know more about my Jesus. Yes, I do. I want to know more about my Lord, my blessed Lord. I want to know more about that mansion I'm gonna receive as my reward. My rich reward. I want to know more about that homeland. I mean to go there someday, somehow. And after I read that heavenly city, I need to know more than I know I'm glad I know the blessed Savior, for through His blood He set me free. Though rough road I shall not waver, for some black day His face I'll see. I want to know more about my Jesus. Yes, I do. I want to know more about my Lord, my blessed Lord. I want to know more about that mansion I'm gonna receive as my reward. My rich reward. I want to know more about that homeland. I need to go there someday, somehow. And after I read that heavenly city, I need to know more than I know He promised when His soul ascended, I'm coming back. The Lord did say, if on His promise you depended, on wings of love you'll soar away. I want to know more about my Jesus. Yes, I do. I want to know more about my Lord, my blessed Lord. I want to know more about that mansion I'm gonna receive as my reward. My rich reward. I want to know more about that homeland. Wonderful home. I mean to go there someday, somehow. And after I read that heavenly city, I need to know more. Yes, I'm gonna know more than I know now.
Let's do a little friends. We'll be back with us at 2 o'clock. If you're going to meet great. Current gospel album, Hills of the Home, Hills of the